Hey guys, Melody here. I am teaching you the choreography for Uptown Funk. It's gonna be really great. I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. We're gonna start out with lining you guys up tallest to shortest. So if you guys are all together, get in a line up tallest to shortest. We're gonna see who's the tallest, who's the shortest, because we're gonna start out in a triangle formation. So the guys in the back are going to be the tallest, the four guys in the back. Then there's going to be three in the next row, two, and then one. All right, so when you get together, go ahead and line up. Make sure you guys are all together because I want everybody to be seen. And when you're in this triangle formation where you have one in front, two on the sides, then three, that person that's in the middle right there, you can scoot over to make sure that you're seen because I don't want you to be blocked by anyone. And then the four people, go ahead and spread yourselves out so that you are also seen. But it needs to be a pretty good tight clump. So make sure it's a pretty good like tight clump and it's a triangle. And you are going to start out when you hear the beginning part of Uptown Funk, it's dun, 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 right? So you're going to start snapping on that beginning part. The first person in this triangle in the front is going to be the first person to start, followed by the second row, followed by the third, and then the fourth row. All right, and you have 8 counts of snapping. So the first guy's gonna start like this. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and second row. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, and third row. And fourth row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. And so, awesome. That's pretty easy. So after you snap, make sure that while you're snapping, actually, you keep your head down. We're going to keep our head down the entire time, and don't lift your arm to snap until you have to snap. So go ahead and be in this triangle, head down like this, and we're going to hear bump, ch, ch, do, 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 and then you keep going, but do not raise your head at all until the music starts with his singing. So you're gonna hear, this is the right? We hear all of that craziness. So when you hear that, that is when all of you guys are gonna lift your head up, you're gonna drop your hands, and you're gonna walk like you're the coolest people in this place right now. So you're gonna walk all together. If you've seen this Uptown Funk video, music video, you're gonna walk just like them. So you're gonna be like, dun, 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 right? So you're gonna walk forward. I don't have a lot of room in my little apartment, but you're going to walk forward on the beat. So you're going to hear dun 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 dun. So you're going to step on that beat, and you're going to walk forward in your triangle structure, all right, for 8 counts. So you're going to hear bump, ch, ch, do 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 do, and you're snapping if it's your turn, and do 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 do, and snap, ch, and snap, look up, and then you walk forward. This is the gun, and that's for the 8 first counts. All right. So this is the gun, so it's 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. All right. Make sense? I hope. Yes. Okay. So for the first 8 counts, you are in this triangle position, you are walking forward. The second 8 counts, you are going to spread out, and you are going to get in your line from 1 through 10, your contestant numbers. So if you're contestant number 1, you jet across to the side of the stage, and you guys make a line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So 1 is going to be on far stage right. I guess if you're looking at me this way, it would be that way. So go to stage right, which is if you're on stage and you're looking out to the audience, stage right is the right side of the audience, all right? And so you're going to move as quickly as you can to that area because you only have 8 counts to get to that place that you're gonna go. So make sure you line up. So line up and be in the front of the stage. You guys can spread out. You don't have to be front and back. You can be in a straight line, but just spread out just a little bit so you have a little bit of room. Don't get too close to the front, though, because we will have Miss Deep Creek 2014 walking in front of you. So just maybe let's say 5 feet from the edge. Let's make that decision. All right, so what you're gonna do is after you walk forward 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, then you go off to your places in your line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. So next, what you are going to do is you are going to do a kick and side and kick and side and kick and side. So it's an old school move. It's one of those like, hey, you know, like that kind of thing. That's how it's going to be. It's going to be that fast. But I'll slow it down. It's kick, and what we like to do in dance is we call it ball change, because you're shifting the weight on your feet to different sides. So you're going to kick, and then you're going to step down and lean out to the side. So we're going to start with the right foot kicking in front. So it's kick, and then step. You're going to go to the opposite side and kick, step down, and opposite side, and kick, and step down, and opposite side. Hope that makes sense. 3 times, only 3. So it's right and left and right and, oh, and 4. And 4th time, yes. And kick, and kick, and kick, and kick. Great. And then you're going to stop. Let's make sure that's right before we go on. Walk out. Oh, I was right. We're only doing it 3 times. So you're going to kick with your right foot, kick with your left foot, kick with your right foot, and then you're going to stop, and you are going to point up with your right arm like this, and you are going to look up, just like that. So we're going to start with the right foot and left and right and up, just like that, all right? So briefly going over it just one more time from the top, you are going to start with your right hand out like this. If it's your turn to snap, you start snapping. You each get 8 counts between that snap, and then you are going to walk forward in your triangle for 8 counts, move apart to your contestant numbers for 8 counts, and then you are going to start this kicking. Kick right and side and left and side and right and side and city. All right? Awesome. So as soon as you go up to city, and you're gonna hear, got Chucks on, something, something, I'm gonna kiss myself, I'm so pretty. So when you have Chucks on, I want you to do solid, sharp movements like, I'm so great, like, yes, yes, oh, yes, like, I'm so hot. Like, this is all about me, I'm so hot, this is great. So you're gonna hear, living it up in the city, got Chucks on, and you can put your feet out, like, got Chucks on, like, look at my Chucks, like, they're so sick. Got Chucks on, and then you're going to do, gonna kiss myself, I'm so pretty, and then you're going to kiss up. So you're going to take your left hand, you're gonna go toss, 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 kiss, toss, all right? So it's like, get away from me, I'm so hot, all right? So you're like, got Chucks on, I'm gonna kiss myself, so pretty, All right, good so far? Great. So then what we are going to do is let's do all of that with the music, and then I will go on from there. You guys rock. I'm the first guy in the front, and now I'm second row, and then third row starts, and fourth row starts. Heads up and walk. I'm so hot, yeah? Up, up, walk out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, get ready to kick and kick. In the city, oh, I'm so hot. And throw, 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 kiss, throw. Yeah? All right, sweet. So you're throwing with your left hand. You're throwing, 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 kiss, throw. You're gonna take that left hand and you are going to, the guys that are, let me see, guys that are hand, that are let me figure this out real fast. Good. So the guys that are contestants 10, 9, 8, 7, and 6, you guys are not going to point at all. You guys are not going to point. You are going to pose, all right? So you're gonna hear, I'm so hot, hot, hot. And we say hot, hot because it's censored and we're in school. So we're gonna say hot. So say, I'm so hot, 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 right? And so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 contestants. You guys are gonna take your left hand, you're gonna throw it to the side like that, and you're gonna look at the other guys, all right? The other guys are gonna go, you're gonna hear, I'm so hot, and you're gonna pose, all right? You guys are gonna pose and do whatever crazy things you wanna do. You can do hot, hot, like, I'm so hot, 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 like, I'm so hot, like, hot, hot. Whatever you wanna do that is going to be hilarious and ridiculous. And so we're gonna go, whatever you wanna do, I'm so hot. That's when the first contestants are going to throw their left hand to the side and look at the guys. They do whatever they want, blah, blah, blah. And then on the next one, those guys are gonna stop. They're gonna be widespread like this. They're gonna throw their hand, they're gonna throw their right hand to the side and point towards the other contestants. And then the other contestants are gonna get a chance to do whatever they want, blah, blah, like, right? And so then by the next I'm so hot, which is the third I'm so hot, you are going to turn around and put your hands up like this. I'm so hot. And then you just shake your booty. Shake your booty. So you're gonna go, I'm so hot. You have to be I'm so hot, you have to be turned around. So you're like this, and then you're like this, and you're doing crazy things. And then you go, I'm so hot, and then you shake. And you shake your booty, right? And then the last I'm so hot, which is the fourth I'm so hot, you're going to point to the audience with your left hand. You're gonna point straight to them, and then you're gonna hear hot, hot, and you're gonna nod your head. So you're going through it. The first contestants are going to throw their arm, point to the other contestants. I'm so hot, and then they do hot, hot, whatever. I'm so hot, and then and make sure it's poses, so it's hot, hot, and then do whatever you want. That's crazy. And then everyone turns around. I'm so hot. Wait, shake your butt. I'm so hot, 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 and then everybody acts crazy, like blah 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 blah. Great? Yeah? Awesome. So now the Miss Deep Creek 2014 is going to start walking by you. She's going to start at contestant number 1. She's going to walk by you. As she walks by, and when she is about to walk by you, I want you to freak out. I want you to be like, this is the hottest chick I've ever seen in my entire life. Like, whoa, like you can, and I want it to be like super over dramatic. So when she walks by you, I want you to be like, oh, I love you, like, yes, like, and then when she like is like, no, I want you to be so upset, like you can fall backwards, you could be like, oh no, my heart, like, oh, I love you, you know. I want the more dramatic, the better. Please, 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 like dig deep down, find that in your soul and give it to me. Like, yes, like, I love you, please, like, be with me. Oh, like, please marry me. Like, I want you, and then you can even like cry over your friend's shoulder if she like didn't look at you, you know, like you guys can make it big, all right? So then as she goes by you, you do this. You're gonna hear the music get, cause Uptown Funk don't give it to ya, Saturday night anyway, like it's all crazy, right? So you're all gonna go crazy like, oh my goodness, she didn't like me, she didn't like me. You have until Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. On Don't Believe Me, Just Watch, I need you back in that little clump, all right? In that triangle that we created, all right? So so when you hear Saturday night and we in the spot, that's when you start running towards